And you were involved in a battle in 2014 that they needed a chance. On the first carry of the game, we'll go to Tamarick Williams, who cuts up the field, and we got a holding call probably here as the penalty flag is with. On a 2nd and 20 from the 15, and Miller will throw again. Lots of time. Checks down to TK Marshall. Tries to make one cut. Nothing happened at Gate City Bank Field. Miller, again, look at the time. Over the middle. There's Eli Green with a first down reception. Takes a pop. Back on the ground with Tamarick Williams. Not much. 3rd and 1. Miller will keep it. Lean forward. 13. Nelson trying to find an alley. Slips through. He brings this down. Touchdown. The toss. Marshall. Brought down. It's enough for a. They'll give it. Marshall stumbling, but able to get into the end zone for the touchdown. North Dakota State. His first rushing touchdown.
Doctor order.
Especially after the holding penalty as Crosa delivers the extra point. And that in 4. Ludovic Chiquette with the carry. Makes a man miss. And Chiquette gets all the way out to the 29. 3 touchdowns on the season. The leading Western rusher. Morrissey, that pass was deflected there. It's 11. It was a loss of 1. Morrissey waiting. Now flushed and down he goes. That ball is fumbled. It's loose. Nobody's picked it up. Miller. Look at the time. Now he's got a ton of running room here. Miller's going to scamper out of bounds. On a first down. Back to Tamarick Williams. And he's able to lean forward. 2 fullbacks in there. They'll fake to him. To Brosio. Catches it, but he's going to be short. That ball was just. Handoff here on the stretch. Can Marshall? He's in. Touchdown. North Dakota State. Second of the day for the Crosa delivers the extra point.
And tough, and says that he's a true blue-collar kid, and he's just scratching the surface.
Morrissey goes out wide. That's put in there into the opening quarter. A 3rd and 5 for Western, and down he goes on a sack. Speaking Michigan from the 20. Here's Tamarick Williams driving forward. Give it to Tamarick Williams. Look at the seam. Williams still churning the legs forward. He's got Pennu in the backfield. And Pennu will get the carry. He cuts back in. Pennu churning forward. Broderick has his 2nd career rushing touchdown. As Crosa in for the extra point. And his streak continues. Morrissey will go on the run. Now in trouble, and down he goes. Logan Kopp flying in there for the St. Louis kid. It's a 2nd down and 18 as they go back to Glatz, and nothing happening there.
Matt Entz told us that he has a great vision. He can start and stopping it back to full speed quicker than anyone else, and he adds a different tempo. Dom, I'll let you take the
Ace Nelson, touchdown! 70's gotta feel pretty good, Kyle. His big play, Bison there, strike. Extra point up and good from Crow. Matt Entz was imploring for his team. As Glatz will get the carry. Kopp in there from the Leatherneck 22-yard line. Go back to Seth Glatz here on this carry. And he is teammates with the most starts with Raja Nelson on that state championship team. Morrissey in trouble and just throws that one away in the area of Western has the ball at the 38 and a badly needed first down. As Morrissey tipped, now with a sack and a pick. As Cole Payton is into the game at quarterback for Stuffle. Stuffle inside the 20. Touchdown, North Dakota State. He scored a touchdown in every game, whether it's passing or running the ball for Omaha Zone.
The opportunity you have in front of you just to play the game of football.
Ryan end around here as they'll go back to Farmer on the carry.
Time came in here with some high hopes, and it's gone south pretty quickly.
Farmer trying to get to the edge. He's going to be knocked out of bounds. New set of downs from the 36 as Morrissey under pressure, and down he goes for the sack. The national championship game a year ago. Morrissey on a delayed handoff. Nice tackle. Eli Mostart, speak of him, and there's set for the Ohio Valley next year as Barika Pennu bobbled that, gets it back, and drives forward out for 8 yards. Green in motion, they fake to him. Miller with all sorts of time over the middle. That's hauled in there on the reception against Eastern Washington. Backfield here, they go back to Penu. Egan's joins Carson Williams in the game at tight end. Miller evading pressure, fakes it, now he'll run with it. Miller down the sideline is going to step out of bounds on this drive that started deep in Bison territory. On second down, Miller hits Mathis. That's another first. On the handoff, Penu cuts back, still going. Look at that explosion. Look at Penu carry the. Back to Penu. There's a hole there. Penu still running down to the 10. So it's a second down and goal. Miller into the flat for Nelson. Nothing happening on that play. Right on the kick. Good hold there from Steindorf. It is up and it is good. With 9, won a game in 2015 as Chiquette will get the first carry and Eli Mostart.
Well, this was the team that NDSU was trying to measure up against when they made the transition into Division I. This was the
third down and 6. Morrissey not going to go far. Cava goal. That's about as impressive as you can have. Is Cole Payton in the game at quarterback on the toss here. Look at the run. Jake Rock at right tackle. Hayden Johnston the center. Look at the room here as Tamarick Williams will burst forward. Hand it off here to TK Marshall. He's got the first down and then man to beat on the stiff arm. Still going, touchdown. Making up for it. He hadn't found the end zone on the ground yet this season. He's done it. Makes it a second down and 11. As Morrissey flushed here and down he goes. 3rd and 15. They go back on the ground here with Farmer, who's trying to get to the edge. He scores at its own 25-yard line as Payton will go into the flat. Hauled in on the reception that time. Finn Diggins comes up with it. Our first Western Bank and Trust down in distance. Back to Barika Penu, carrying Smith with him on the play. They've already given up a touchdown. Here is Payton under pressure, and down he goes on the sack. 70. Here's a 3rd down and 12. Payton over the middle, wide open. Tyler Terhark comes up with it. Terhark, his longest career. Bank Stadium against Eastern Washington. They go back on the ground here with Penu, trying to spin away. We'll go back here to Penu. Nice cut. Look at that one. Penu, touchdown, North Dakota. Extra point up and good from Griffin Crosa with 4:36.
able to find your fits and stop the run.
Glatz here with a nice cut as he gets out to the
right now, but we don't have the win. So last time words, Fargo is great. A little faces of adversity and stuff like that. So, but
started, but tell us, what has been your favorite moment so far in your NFL journey?
Oh man, I think getting
the final quarter. You see the yardage in this one as Glatz gets the carry. 4th and 7, and the Leathernecks will go for it. Morrissey, flush, hits that one underneath. Big out of first down. Johnny Gores will get the carry, and look at Gores. There's the speed we've been talking about. 19 as Watson will get his first carry, and look at this for Kelly Watson. Welcome to Division I. Said, you know what, this is where I want to go. On a 3rd down, he'll get the carry here. Bounces to the outside. He's got a first down and more. He's put the Leatherneck 35-yard line. 4 minutes gone. And a nice tackle there. It'll be a 3rd down and 15. Watson will die here in the game. Bison up 52-0 over Western Illinois. They'll go back to Chiquette on this fantastic day for the Minneapolis North product. Morrissey will sling this. There's A.J. Coons with his first reception of the game. And Coons had a nice career. Here's a 2nd down and 5. They want Coons. He's open down the sideline, and there's a touchdown for Western.
What's going to happen when you get some of these guys that haven't played a ton of football
season. Extra point from Valak is up and good at this part of the schedule. The toss comes to Watson, and he's going to be held up there. And Brothen Hayes, number 4 quarterback in here, as Gores tried to string that to the outside. Ooh, They go back to Gores, who's got some room on the outside. Gores has got a first down, penalty flag. And they will not punt here on a 4th and 15. They'll run it with Watson. And he's going to be wrapped up and brought down on the play.
And Wisniewski back as well.
Morrissey into the flat, completes that pass to Taj Sand.
Wouldn't be surprised to see him down the line.
On a 3rd down and 2. Chiquette will get it. He's going to be wrapped up and brought down.
Okay with the coaches up in the box as well.
Morrissey, down he goes. Larson in. You can see that from his older brother Luke. 6-yard touchdown run.